ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। शङ्करं शङ्कराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतौ वन्दे भगवन्तौ पुनः पुनः। ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। यस्यैव स्फुरणं सदात्मकमसत्कल्पार्थकं भासते साक्षात् तत्त्वमसीति वेदवचसा यो बोधयत्याश्रितान्। यत्साक्षात्करणात् भवेन्न पुनरावृत्तिर्भवाम्भोनिधौ। तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नम इदं श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये। सामानाधिकरण्य विशेषण विशेष्य संबंध एंड लक्ष्य लक्षण संबंध. These three sambandhas are there. And the prakriya in prose I have just written down. You listen. पदयोः सामानाधिकरण्यं पदार्थयोः विशेषण विशेष्य भावः. This I explained yesterday. प्रत्यगात्म लक्षणयोः लक्ष्य लक्षण भाव इति संबंधत्रयेण अखंडार्थे बोधनीय सति विशेषण विशेष्य भाव कस्मान् निषिध्यते इति नाशंकनीयम्. विशेषण विशेष्य भाव, why the process should not end in विशेषण विशेष्य भाव. Why परंपरया अखंडार्थ उपकारत्वेन अंगीकारात्. विशेषण विशेष्य भाव थ्रू परंपरा is helpful and therefore विशेषण विशेष्य भाव निषेध, even though it is done in prakriya, it is to be tried out. सामानाधिकरण्य विशेषण विशेषाभ्याम एकत्वे प्रतिपादिते सति. Normally where the वाच्यार्थ works, there सामानाधिकरण्य and विशेषण विशेष्यता, these two are given. एकत्वे प्रतिपादिते सति तस्मिन् अर्थे अनुपपत्तिं दृष्ट्वा, then in that अर्थ there is no सामंजस्यम. अनुपपत्तिं दृष्ट्वा पश्चात विरुद्धांश परित्यागेन, then you have to do विरुद्धांश परित्याग and उभय अनुगत अविरुद्ध चैतन्य मात्र अंश स्वीकारेण. that which is उभय अनुगत अविरुद्ध चैतन्य मात्र अंश, through that अखंडैक रस वाक्यार्थ will be there, and in this way विशेषण विशेष्य भाव संसर्गस्य उपकारकम. There is a shloka in संक्षेप शारीरक. सामानाधिकरण्यमत्र भवति प्राथम्य भागन्वयः पश्चादेव विशेषणे तरतया पश्चाद्विरोधोद्भवः उत्पन्ने च विरोध एकरसके वस्तुन्यखंडार्थधीः सर्वैरेव ततः पदैरयमिह ज्ञेयः ज्ञेयः क्रम सूरिभिः. So the krama is this: first samanadhikaranya bhaganvaya, then visheshana visheshtar, then Virodha will come. Because Tattvam Pada, Tatpada, Tvampada, they are not Visheshana of each other. Then Utpannecha Virodhe Ekarasake. In that Ekarasa Akhandartha Dhi, when there is Virodha, that time you have to do Lakshana and use the Aviruddhamsha. So this is the Prakriya. Now we are going to see Vartika number 16. Ganga Tatra Sitika Tatra Lakshana Trividha. Now here Samanadhikaranya and Visheshana Visheshya, not much is explained, but the Visheshana Visheshya Bhava with varieties of possibilities of Sambandha will be enumerated. Probably it will come today itself and it will be negated also. Tatra Lakshana Trividha. Lakshana is threefold. Jahal Lakshana, Ajahal Lakshana and Jahad Ajahal Lakshana, otherwise known as Bhagatyaga Lakshana, Cha iti prasiddha. Tatra ka Lakshana iha Vakyartha bodhe grahye iti grahya iti akankszayam. Vakyartha bodhe ka Lakshana iha grahya iti akankszayam trutiyam parisheshaitum, leaving the third one, itare dve api nirasyati. The other two are also negated. Itare dve api. What is the meaning of api? Api is that just as in the earlier process, Visheshana Visheshya Bhava also you reject in the same way, or Vachyartha if you want to make it simple. Just as how you reject Vachyartha, even in Lakshana you have to reject two types of Lakshana. Dve api nirasyati. Gangayang ghosha iti vad najahal lakshana bhavet. नाजहल लक्षणापि स्यात् श्वेतो धावति वाक्यवत्. गंगायां घोष इति वत् नजहल लक्षणा भवेत् नाजहल लक्षणापि स्यात् श्वेतो धावति वाक्यवत्. गंगायाम घोष इतिवत जहल लक्षणा न भवेत. So jahal lakshana will not apply here like Gangayam Ghosha. And Shveto Dhavati iti Vakyavat. So Shveto Dhavati, Shono Dhavati, another Vakya. Iti Vakyavat na Ajaha Lakshanapi Syat. So Ajaha Lakshana also will not be applied here. See now. Vachyartham Asheshatah, the definition of Jahal Lakshana. वाच्यार्थम अशेषतः परित्यज्य तत्संबंधीनि अर्थांतरे वृत्ति ही जहल लक्षणोच्यते. वाच्यार्थम अशेषतः परित्यज्य, गिविंग अप द वाच्यार्थ कंप्लीटली, तत्संबंधिनी अर्थांतरे वृत्ति ही, इन द अर्थांतर तत्संबंधिनी वृत्ति, that वृत्ति associated with it, in arthantara. Arthantara means that which is different meaning coming or arrived at through the sambandhi, that is called Jahal Lakshana. It is now explained further. Yatha Drashtanta Gangapadam Swavachyam Pravaham Ashesham Parityajya Tat Sambandham Tiram Lakshayati. Gangapadam Swavachyam Pravaham Ashesham Parityajya. What does Gangapada do? Swavachya Pravaha. It gives up completely. Pravaham Ashesham Parityajya. What is the Vachyartha of Gangapada? Pravaha. So the Pada Shakti, Pada has its Shakti in a particular thing. So here the Ganga Pada Shakti is in Pravaha. In other words, whenever we use the word Gangapada, the meaning that should come to our mind is Pravaha. Swavachyam Pravaham Ashesham Parityajya. You have to leave Pravaha completely. Means not a single aspect of Pravaha should be retained. यथा गंगापदम स्ववाच्यम प्रवाहम अशेषम परित्यज्य तत्संबंधम. तत्संबंधम मीन्स प्रवाह संबंधम. प्रवाह संबंधम तीरम लक्षयति. तद्वद इह लक्षणा न संगच्छते. In the same way, here lakshana na sangacchate. The lakshana will not work. Jada jadatma sambhed tadvadiha lakshana na sangacchate. Tadvat means how Jahal Lakshana works in case of Gangayam Ghosha. Iha Tattvamasi Mahavakye Jahal Lakshana na sangacchate. Why? Jada jadatma sambhedatmakasya ashesha vacyasya parityage tat sambandhinah padarthasya anyasya lakshaniyasya abhavat शून्य पर्यवसायी वाक्यम स्यात्. जड़ अजड़ आत्मसंभेदात्मकस्य अशेषवाच्यस्य. In tat and in tvam, the vacyartha has jada and ajada. Jadatma and ajadatma. They have come together. Asambheda means they are put together. Asheshvachyasya parityage. In Jahal Lakshana ha dhatu, what do? We do tyaga of the vachyartha. So here also you do complete tyaga. So if you let go of jadatmaka also and ajadatmaka also, vachyasya parityage, then tat sambandhinah padarthasya anyasya lakshaniyasya abhavat. What is the sambandhi of that tat and tvam which is not included in tat and tvam? So actually in tat whole Brahmanda is included. So when it is said you let go of this tat pada in Jahal Lakshana, then Vachyasya Parityage tat sambandhinah padarthasya, its sambandhi padartha, anyasya lakshaniyasya abhavat. There is anya which is indicated, implied by this tat and tvam, but not included in tat and tvam, there is no such thing, abhavat, because in tat pada whole Brahmanda has come. Even if you exclude tvam padas panchakosha upadhi, rest of the thing is tat pada, like ghatakasha, and leaving aside ghatakasha, whatever else remains is mahakasha. And therefore, when you put the whole thing together, other than that, nothing else is remaining. Therefore, sambandhinaha anyasya abhavat shunya paryavasayi vakyam syat. Vakya will culminate in shunyam. So, instead, what will happen is, you are trying to arrive at Brahma, and you will end up doing pratipadanam of shunyam. That is not what you want. Tacha anishtam. This is anishtapatti. In Tarka, this is another kind of dosha, that you are trying to do pratipadanam of something. Like Bauddha, he will do anumanam, and he wants to arrive at something which is kshanikam. And due to erroneous anumanam, if he proves that this is not kshanikam, it is nityam. Exactly opposite of what he wants to prove. There is a name for it, a dosha. I will, if I remember, I will tell you. So here also, instead of Brahman, you will end up in Shunyam. Tacha anishtam. Asi padena sanmatra vachina. Because asi pada is revealing sanmatra. Asi is sat, is. So shunyam asi, this will not work. This is anishta. Sanmatra vachina samabhivyahara virodhad iti abhiprayah. Samabhivyahar means ekatra ucharanam. When they are pronounced together. Samabhivyahar virodhat iti abhiprayah. Ajahal lakshanapi atra na syat. Here, ajahal lakshana also will not work. So, jahal lakshana portion is over. Ajahal lakshana na syat. Yatha shveto dhavati iti. So, ajahal lakshana definition is giving little later. Yatha shveto dhavati iti ukte gunavachina shveta shabdena. Shveta is referring to guna, and dhavati is a karma. Karma means any kriya is always in dravya, not in guna. And guna cannot exist without dravya. So guna and karma both are always in dravya. श्वेतो धावति इति उक्ते गुणवाचिना श्वेत शब्देन तदाश्रय द्रव्यम वाच्यार्थ गुण अपरित्यागेन लक्ष्यते. श्वेत शब्दस्य आश्रय is द्रव्यम, like the ashwa here, horse. आश्रय द्रव्यम वाच्यार्थ गुण अपरित्यागेन लक्ष्यते. It is pointed out, it is indicated. How? Vacyartha guna aparityagena. Without giving up the Vacyartha guna. Vacyartha guna aparityagena lakshyate. So, ajahal lakshana is you don't give up what is already there. Then you add something. Na jahat iti ajahat. So, you don't let go of what is already there in Vacyartha, but you add something in Vacyartha. So here you already have jada jadatmaka tvam-pada, jada jadatmaka tat-pada with both upadis. Then, and already there is virodha in tattvamasi because of their viruddha amsha. Then, without giving up that, vacyartha aparityagena, without giving up vacyartha, नैवम इह वाच्यार्थ अपरित्यागेन तत्संबंधिनी वृत्ति इति एवं लक्षणा अजहत स्वार्थापि संभवति. सो वाच्यार्थ अपरित्यागेन, विदाउट गिविंग अप वाच्यार्थ, तत्संबंधिनी वृत्ति, दिस इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ अजह लक्षणा. एनी संबंधी वृत्ति विदाउट गिविंग अप वाच्यार्थ, this ajahat swarthapi, swartha, if you don't give up, naivam iha sambhavati, it does not function here, it doesn't work here. So ajahat swarthapi means swartha aparityagena. Without giving up swartha, ajahat swarthapi naivam iha sambhavati. It does not work here. Why? Virodhasya tadavasthyat. Because virodha, what was there is still there. Tadavasthanam means it was, whatever was there is still there. Between tatpada and tvampada. So, ajaha lakshana did not do anything. In Shveto Dhavati it will work. Why? Because there you don't give up Shveta and you add Ashwa. Shveto Ashwa Dhavati. So meaning comes out. Or Shveta Gau Dhavati. Cow is running. And in Gangayam Ghosha, Ganga Pada Parityaga was there. And so Pravaha you did not take, but Tira Pada you took. So there also, there Jahal Lakshana work. In Shveto Dhavati, Ajahal Lakshana works. But in Tattvamasi, neither Jahal Lakshana nor Ajahal Lakshana. Aikya Vakyartha Siddhau Samanadhikaranya Badha Prasangat च इति अभिप्रेत्याह नाजह लक्षणापि स्यादिति. ऐक्य वाक्यार्थ असिद्ध. ऐक्य वाक्यार्थ सिद्धि विल नॉट टेक प्लेस. वाई? बिकॉज सामानाधिकरण्य बाद प्रसंगात. सामानाधिकरण्य, दैट तत्वमसि, सो बोथ हैव टू मीन द सेम थिंग, दैट विल बी फॉल्सिफाइड. It will be negated if you take ajaha lakshana, and therefore na ajaha lakshana api syat iti. So here in tattvamasi vakya, jaha lakshana and ajaha lakshana both will not work. So actually entire Vedanta is this only. Whole Vedanta is nothing but understanding Tattvamasi Vakya and applying in our life. This is Vedanta. Now, in different ways, different acharyas have understood it, varieties. And for different sadhaka, different things apply in different ways. So, based on that, so much discussion and so many things come. Because through jnanam, then jnanam with samshaya, without samshaya, then viparyaya, how to eliminate. So for this is Shravanam part. Tattvamasi is actually called Shravanam. But you can't just do Shravanam of Tattvamasi only. You see, we are having 5-year Vedanta studies. And what are you going to study? Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi, Tattvamasi. So if you repeat for 5 years only Tattvamasi, 4 or 5 classes every day, nothing will happen. So what we have to do is, we have to clearly understand what is the meaning of Tvam. What upadhis are there? Vachyartha. Then we have to understand what is the Lakshyartha of Tvam. So in Vivek Chudamani, elaborate prakriya is there on this. Then similarly, the Vachyartha of Tat and Lakshyartha of Tat. So for this, I think the best is Vakya Vritti. In that there is a nice elaboration of different, because Tatpada Vachyartha in Vivek Chudamani and all, you will not find. So this is nicely done there. And of course in some other granthas like Sankshep Shariraka and all, this is done. Then why Vachyartha will not work, and then Lakshana, that is the next part. And then in that the doubts will be, which will be here listed. This in this Vartika, beautifully all other possibilities other than Vakyartha Jnanam, what all things can be there, they all are taken and refuted, which is actually nothing but the 6th chapter of Chandogya Upanishads, Shankar Bhashya. After Shvetaketu says, Vijajñaviti, Vijajñaviti. He says, understood, understood. After that, whatever Bhashya Bhagavan Bhashyakar has taken, that same Bhashya in shloka form is more or less presented here. I will not say exactly the same because Sureshwaracharya ji has his originality, but at least all the points discussed there are taken. Maybe some more are also added by Sureshwaracharya ji. Parisheshat jahad ajah lakshanaiva atrochiteti sadrishtantam aha. Parisheshat, by the law of remainder, that Jahal Lakshana didn't work, Ajahal Lakshana didn't work. So what should we do? So somebody may say, just drop that Vakya itself. Why do so much study, elaboration, and then say this doesn't work, that doesn't work? No, the thing is, because it is Rishi's Vakya and it is said 9 times, not casually, with lot of emphasis. That's why we can't take it lightly. If you just remove Tattvamasi and Aham Brahmasmi Vakya from Vedanta, Ayam Atma Brahma, means Mahavakya portions, there is nothing. Whole Vedanta, whole Vedas are resting on that only. So Parisheshad jahad ajahal lakshana eva atra uchita iti. That alone is appropriate. Iti sadrishtantam aha. With an example it is pointed out. Tattvamasyadi vakyana. Tattvamsya lakshana bhaga lakshana. Soyam purusha ityadi. Vakyānāmiva kirtita. Tattvamasyādi vakyānām lakshana bhaga lakshana. Soyam purusha ityadi vakyānāmiva kirtita. Tattvamasyādi vakyānām Lakshana. Which Lakshana is there in Tattvamasyādi Vakya? Bhaga Lakshana. Tattvamasyādi Vakyānām Bahuvachanam. Shashti Bahuvachanam. So not one Vakya. So all Mahavakyas you have to understand. Or you understand all such Mahavakyas where Jahal Lakshana, all those Vakyas where Jahar Lakshana and Ajah Lakshana both do not work. Because in Naishkarmya Siddhi, I think, Sureshwaracharya ji has explained Aham Brahmasmi not with Bhagatyaga. Means he has used the Badha Samanadikaranya only Aham Badha and then Brahma is attained in this way. Tattvamsyaadi Vakyanam Lakshana Bhaga Lakshana Soyam Purusha Ityadi Vakyanam Iva. Here also Soyam Purusha Ityadi Vakyanam Bahuvachanam Iva Kirtita. So all those Vakyas which are revealing identity, in all of them Drishtanta and Darshtanta Bhaga Lakshana, which is otherwise known as Jahadajal Lakshana Kirtita. Kirtita Kathita. So this is what is said, that this you should apply. Ubhayoho padarthayoho jadansha parityagena sarvanugata chinmatram lakshana samadaya. Jadansha parityagena, by giving up the jadamsha, sarva anugata chinmatram, chaitanya matra which is present in all, lakshanaya samadaya, by the lakshana, akhanda vakyartham bodhayati tattvamasi vakyam. Tattvamasi vakyam akhanda vakyartham bodhayati. It is revealing akhanda vakyartha chinmatra, which is anugata in both, and you can let go of the viruddhamsha which is jadamsha. So ubhayoho tattvam padarthayoho jadamsha parityagena sarva anugata chinmatram lakshanaya samadaya akhanda vakyartham bodhayati tattvamasi vakyam. Yatha soyam purusha iti vakyam tad etad desha kala shabadyamsham parityajya ubhayavasthanusyutam purusha swarupa matram adaya akhandamartham bodhayati tadvad ityartha. So from yatha drishtanta is given. In soyam purusha, which we saw yesterday also, iti vakyam tad desha etad desha kala avastha, all of that which is the upadhi amsha, tad desha tat kala, or you say that is the visheshana amsha parityajya. So that is the visheshana. Vishishya part, the visheshya part will remain. Parityajya ubhaya avastha anusyutam purusha swarupa matram adaya. The purusha swarupa matra you retain, that is kept. Adaya akhandamartham bodhayati tadvat ihapi ityartha. How Soyam Purusha Vakya reveals Akhanda Purusha, in the same way Akhandartha, which is Purusha Swarupa Matra, neither it is the Pratyaksha one nor it is Smrita. So neither Smaryamana Purusha nor Anubhujamana Purusha, but Purusha Swarupa Matra, Pinda Matra, through Pratyabhijna. In the same way, Tattvamasi tells me, I am that Brahma. I am Ananda Swarupa. Samanadhikaranyam padayoho sambandha iti uktam. Samanadhikaranyam, earlier it was said padayoho sambandha. It is the sambandha, association between the pada. Tasya lakshanam. Now you have not defined what is samanadhikaranya. So he says, भिन्न वृत्ति निमित्तानां शब्दानामेकवस्तुनि प्रवृत्तिस्तु समानादि करणत्वमिहोच्यते। भिन्नवृत्तिनिमित्तानां शब्दानामेकवस्तुनि प्रवृत्तिस्तु समानादि करणत्वमिहोच्यते। भिन्नवृत्तिनिमित्तानां शब्दानां, or sometimes भिन्न प्रवृत्ति निमित्तानाम. In Tika it is said vritti is pravritti only, because the classical is in prose, but here he has put it in the shloka. भिन्न प्रवृत्ति निमित्तानाम शब्दानाम एक वस्तुनि प्रवृत्ति सामानाधिकरण्यम. समानाधिकरणत्वम itself is samanadhikaranyam. Samanadhikarana, in that when you add shay pratyaya, then it will become samanadhikaranyam. Means samanadhikaranasya bhavaha. And that's why, or you say in samanadhikarana, what will remain? What will reside? Samanadhikaranatvam. Like in ghata there will be ghatatva, in pata there is patatva, in samanadhikarana there will be samanadhikaranatva, which is same as samanadhikaranyam. And what is that? Bhinna vritti nimittanam shabdanam. So this we already studied earlier in the first Dakshinamurti Manasollasa shloka. In first shloka of Dakshinamurti Stotram, in that Vartika somewhere we saw this. Shabdas should have bhinna pravritti. So Shabda pravritti nimittas are there. Of them, pravritti nimitta should be bhinna, different. Shabda pravritti nimittas are guna, kriya, jati, sambandha, rudhi. So bhinna vritti nimittanam shabdanam ek vastuni pravritti. Their pravritti should be in ek vastu, that is samanadhikarana. So how do we understand? I had used the example of Neelam Utpalam earlier also. Utpala Shabda will have, is indicating Utpala Dravyam. In that there will be Utpalatvam. And Neela is Guna. In it there will be Neelatvam. So separately when the Neela Shabda is uttered, it is indicating Guna. And Utpala is indicating Dravya. Actually Utpalatva is the jati, like Ghatatva will be jati, and they all both will reside in Dravya. So that Dravya is the Samana Adhikarana, where Utpalatva jati also stays and Neela Guna also stays. So Neelam Utpalam will become Samanadhikaranya. And here the Neela Pada now is not referring to Guna, and Utpala Pada is not referring to Jati anymore, but both will indicate Dravya. Neelam Pushpam Kamalam. So this is the Ek Vastuni Pravritti. The Guna and Jati, Guna stays in Dravya and Jati also stays in that Dravya, and therefore between that Guna and Jati there is Samanadhikaranya. Like, to give simple example, if there is one room, two people are living in the same room, Ramah, Shyamah. So then Ramah, Shyamah, they will have Samanadhikaranya. Both are in one place. Like that, Utpalatvam, Nilatvam, both are in one locus. That is Samanadhikaranya. So we have to understand where are these two, Tat and Tvam, staying. Tat and Tvam, they both are staying in one place. That is the Samanadhikarana. Because Asipada is saying that. And that Samana Adhikarana has to be this Chaitanya. But if you just use Tat with Upadhi and Tvam with Upadhi, then you will not come to this understanding. The Pada will be okay. Padartha will have problem. That's why Padayoho Samanadhikaranyam, there is no conflict. Now, the next thing is, why it is said भिन्न वृत्ति निमित्तानाम. So in टीका you see, पर्याय शब्द व्यावृत्त्यर्थम भिन्न वृत्ति निमित्तानाम इति उक्तम. If भिन्न वृत्ति निमित्त, like उत्पल in नीलम उत्पलम, उत्पल पद निमित्त is जाति, नील पद प्रवृत्ति निमित्त is guna. So with different pravritti nimitta they have come. If you don't have that, then what will happen? Paryaya shabda, like ghataha, kalashaha, kumbhaha. If you say ghataha, kalashaha, kumbhaha, what is the difference? Because they are paryayavachi shabdas. Paryayavachi shabdas are not bhinna vritti nimitta, because they all are referring to same jati. Ghata jati is same as kalasha jati, same as kumbha jati. You cannot say one is having ghatatva, another is having kalashatva. If they are different, you will have to show what is the bheda between these two. So they will become paryayavachi. Or you say utpalam arvindam kamalam anaya. Utpalam arvindam kamalam is one only. That's why they are never used together in a sentence. Paryayavachi shabdas are never used in a sentence together. I will never say jalam apa anaya, bring, or jalani if you want to use bahuvachanam, because apa will be bahuvachanam. So you can't say like that. One word is enough. So to eliminate that, bhinna vritti nimittanam, this word has come. Vritti means pravrittihi. Then ghataha, pataha, stambha ityadi अनेकार्थ निष्ठ शब्द व्यावृत्तये एक वस्तुनि इति उक्तम. एक वस्तुनि, why this is said? Because घटः, पटः, स्तंभः, they all are prathama ekvachanam. Same vibhakti is there. They have bhinna pravritti nimitta, because ghatas pravritti nimitta is ghatatva, pata shabdas pravritti nimitta is patatva, stambha is stambhatva. So bhinna pravritti nimitta is there, eka vibhakti is also there. But eka vastuni pravritti is not there. Their pravritti is not in one. Ghata shabdas pravritti is in ghata padartha, and pata shabdas pravritti is in different object called pata. So they are called anekartha nishtha shabda. Na eka iti aneka, aneka arthanishta. So one is in one padartha, another is in another padartha. तस्य व्यावृत्तये, सो फॉर दैट व्यावृत्ति एक वस्तुनि इति उक्तम. सो एक वस्तुनि, दिस इज कॉल्ड पदकृत्या. वाई भिन्न वृत्ति शब्द इज रिक्वायर्ड, वाई एक वस्तुनि शब्द इज रिक्वायर्ड. घट पटः, even though they are both prathama ekvachan, they will not be samanadhikaranya. So for that vyavritti ek vastuni pravrittihi tu samanadhikaranatvam iha uchyate. Iha means in this prakriya right now. So this is a beautiful definition. Now the prakaranam is whether jiva is vikara or amsha. Remember earlier it was said later they will be discussed. So that portion is taken up now, and 9 options are given. 9 kinds of sambandha. Generally how people understand sambandha means there is a संयोग संबंध, समवाय संबंध, स्वरूप और तादात्म्य संबंध. 2-3 संबंधs people generally know. संयोग संबंध, समवाय संबंध, तादात्म्य संबंध. Here अंशांशी भाव, विकार विकारी भाव, स्तोत्र स्तुत्य भाव, सादृश्य कार्य कारण भाव, जाति व्यक्ति भाव, गुण गुणित भाव, उपासक उपास्य भाव और अन्यतरस्य अन्यतर भाव. Any one of them. In this way 9 options are taken and all will be refuted between Tattvamasi, between Tat and Tvam Pada. And then this Vakya, is it a Stuti Vakya? Is it a Gauna Vakya Prayoga? Is it something which is referring to jati vyakti, guna guni, karya karana, upasana? All of that also will be refuted. So this portion is a big portion starting now. So generally lot of these discussions are not done in other granthas. In Bhashya it is there, and then of course you need some Tarka background to discuss this. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutravashyakrtau Vande Bhagavantau Punaha Punaha Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murti Veda Vibhagine Vyomavad Vyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om.